Right, all the songs that make up the finished tracks for LETHIA'S Naturium all started off live on the uke. So what generally tends to happen in the songwriting process is that a lot of times I either get the odd lyric or I get the odd chord sequence or riff. Normally these tend to happen whether I'm sort of like literally sort of stepping out the door to go to work, or I've got to dash off somewhere, or something happens, or I'm in the middle of like washing the dishes and then an idea for a chord comes up and I'm like, I've got to put this chord sequence down, and then I frantically write down the lyrics. And then eventually, when I do have more time, I then sort of do a whole song sequence and add lyrics to it, do a rough version of the song at home, guide vocals. Then I send everything off to Josh, who is based in JGE Studios in Dorset. Check those studios out when you're in the area. It's a very nice guy indeed. Then he sort of works on what he's got, which is basically my guide vocals and a uke. He then sort of adds bass, guitars, just really sort of fills the song up a bit more. Then he sends what he's recorded back to me, and then I go to the Lodge Recording Studios in Northampton, where Max, my producer, and myself get cracking on getting the songs more finished. By that time, the ukulele guide parts are dropped out of the mix, and then what you hear are the guitars and the bass and the polished vocals. And then obviously Carl Thompson comes in, puts the drum parts down, and then that's what you hear. Sometimes with some of the songs we decide to put strings on. So I work with a guy called Peter who's based overseas. He records his various violins and violas, and sometimes he has someone else comes in to add cellos in. So there's a lot of stuff that goes in LETHIA'S Naturium's songs, and that is how the songs are put together.